Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. JOTA, and today, yes, we will be talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, but not for the reason you are thinking about, just for the statement from Fabio Coentrao. You remember Fabio Coentrao, the former Real Madrid player who was a very good teammate of Cristiano Ronaldo, and not only in Real Madrid but also in the national team of Portugal. Okay, let me tell you something. Fabio Coentrao has just said, I was with Cristiano Ronaldo at Real Madrid. This guy lives football. He doesn't have to prove anything to anyone. F word. He's a guy who scored 700 goals. There are many ex-players who talk about him who were shit but profit of his name. Okay, they just want to make money out of Cristiano Ronaldo's name. But I'm gonna add up something that he also said, and it is pretty much that he wants the player, he wants Cristiano Ronaldo playing for Real Madrid. He wants Real Madrid to sign Cristiano Ronaldo because he's strongly convinced if Cristiano Ronaldo becomes a Real Madrid player again, the guy will be able to score about 60 goals. And I'm pretty sure of that. I really highlight every single word from Fabio Coentrao, and I do agree with them. Cristiano Ronaldo might be nuts in Real Madrid if he comes down to play for Madrid, even for just 6 months. I think that would be awesome, but it's gotta be difficult. I mean, the latest news that we have on Cristiano Ronaldo, it is pretty much from Fabrizio Romano saying Cristiano Ronaldo just to want to be focused on the World Cup and then think about the future. But for now, we have nothing else to offer. Okay, so we have this statement from Fabio Coentrao, which is great, but we will have to wait a little bit more. And of course, as far as Leo Messi, let me tell you, the world, the entire world, right, of the journalism, I mean, newspapers, media, journalists, people, I mean, especially in Argentina, are blasting. Oh, let me stop this because I might have a problem. Okay, so they are literally walking over Messi, and all the criticism is going straight through the Argentinian player, because for so many people out there, they really like to blame Leo Messi every time Argentina is not able to win, and especially this time in a World Cup when you are facing off a team that is not supposed to be one of the best teams, one of the stronger teams or something like that. Something like Saudi Arabia, man, you have to be really, really upset and nuts, and especially with your captain, right? Because Leo Messi wants to be the best soccer player ever, right? Okay, that's great. You have to earn it on the pitch, right? That is the thing what the people is talking about. If you really want to be the best one, man, you gotta prove you are the best one. And in this kind of situations, you gotta be there all the time and prove everybody wrong and prove everybody you're ready to go, right? And he's not doing that. So I don't want to blast Leo Messi as well. I mean, I really love Cristiano Ronaldo, but I don't want to blast Leo Messi because I think that he's a great player. But only the Copa de America, to me, it wasn't enough for the Argentinians. I mean, they are waiting for him to do something else, right? To deliver something extra and try to become a world championship with the national team before he retires, okay? So that is where all the criticism is coming from, right? From all the people that really push him forward so he becomes a world champion and pull to the national team to the world championship. But I'm not quite sure about it, and I'm not quite sure he will be able to do that, as his character, his personality, I think is not like a super leader personality. So let's see what happens. And man, I have to have some words from I have to have some words for Thibaut Courtois last night against Canada with Belgium. Man, he stopped a penalty, right? And it is the 5th one this season. This guy is just great. Some people are talking about the break wall guy, and it is very true. I mean, again, he avoided a goal from Canada from the penalty kick, and to me, that's great. That's great because this guy is a game changer every single game. It's not only for Real Madrid but also for the national team of Belgium. And as you know, Belgium is not one of the favorite to win the World Cup, right? But he's still doing a great job, like in Real Madrid. Same damn thing. This guy, this goalkeeper, wasn't nominated, wasn't appointed for the best goalkeeper in the Ballon d'Or. Can you believe it, man? It's just, I mean, nuts. I mean, it's impossible not to think Thibaut Courtois right now is the best goalkeeper on earth, right? So, but for so many people in FIFA, UEFA, they apparently do not think so, and I'm not okay with that. I mean, this guy is just great, man. He figures every single shoot out, and every single time he's right there to avoid goals and stuff like that, and endanger chances for the rivals and stuff. I mean, this guy's just great. I mean, let's be honest. Thibaut Courtois right now is the best goalkeeper on earth, and he proved it again last night against Canada. So let's see if he can continue this pace, he can continue this way in Real Madrid as well. And I'm pretty sure he will, man, because this guy is just great, he's awesome, and I don't have any more names for him because I really love him. I'm so glad we have him in our goal, in our side, and of course that is just awesome and great. And now I have more stuff regarding to Real Madrid players. This case is for Eduardo Camavinga because apparently, as you know, during the first game of France against Australia, they lost to Lucas Hernandez, right? The left back of the national team of France, who got the worst injury a soccer player can have. It's the ACL injury, right? So the thing is, the guy will not only miss the World Cup, but the rest of the season probably, right? So they don't have any other... I mean, they do have to Theo Hernandez, right? His brother, and he's good enough to be there. But apparently, according to different sources and media and stuff, Eduardo Camavinga might play in the left back today, okay? Because... yeah. Because it is the best choice for the champs for this game. I mean, I'm not quite sure about it. I'm not quite sure Eduardo Camavinga will play really good, will perform properly in this position. I think that he never saw that before. I mean, he didn't do it before, and I'm not quite sure about his performance. Let me tell you something. If he does it bad, I don't think the champs is gonna blame him, because he has to keep in mind Camavinga is way far away from his natural position, right? It's a position he had never before. So I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm happy for him though, considering he will make his debut with the national team of France. But man, the left back, I don't think is the right choice for him, but it's okay. Whatever the champs he wants to play, he will, and he will have to. So there's no other choice for him, and hopefully he's lucky enough to perform incredible. Let's see. And of course, I gotta talk about the news of the day, which is Manchester United, the Glazer family trying to sell Manchester United to somebody, to whoever he wants, right? So the thing is, the Glazer family have made this move right after the interview of Cristiano Ronaldo. Last night, the guy in the left was leaving out of the restaurant, right? And there were some media and journalists waiting for him and asked him about that. So what he said is basically, we are finding new strategic moves to do with Manchester United, and that's it. All the things I have to say about Cristiano Ronaldo, he's such a great player, and he's done so many good things for Manchester United. I mean, he tried to dodge every single controversy with the Portuguese player, but to me, when you put on sale a club like Manchester United right after the interview of Cristiano Ronaldo, I think that Cristiano Ronaldo is not going to be the only one leaving Manchester United, but these guys are assuming they didn't manage properly the club, and now they are kind of acknowledging the fact that they have to get out, whatever the way is, right? So apparently there's a investor group from Dubai, and they are laying on the table about $10.6 billion for the club, and they are apparently asking price they are setting up an asking price of about 6 billion pounds, which is about 4 billion euros, kind of that. I'm pretty off, I think. But anyways, a lot of money, right? So I don't know what is going to happen to Manchester United, but to me the most important is they are assuming they're not doing a great job, and that's why they have to quit. Okay, so let's see what happens. We will have to wait a little bit and see if they can reach a deal with somebody. I mean, I think there will always be buyers, right, for Manchester United. I mean, I have heard about David Beckham, but I don't know, man. I think that these guys from Dubai and Qatar and all the stuff will take over. I'm pretty sure of that. And of course, very good news coming out from Fede Valverde, because now, as of today, Fede Valverde is currently the highest or the most expensive Uruguayan player in history. He is worth 100 million euros, which is insane, but I'm not surprised. I mean, after the great season he had last year, after the great season he's doing so far in Real Madrid, scoring goals from out of the box, number one, going back and forth, running back and forth like crazy, and becoming more and more important in the Ancelotti's plans, this guy should be worth something, I mean, in the neighborhood of 150 or something like that. This guy is absolutely nuts, and this guy is worth beyond that, in my opinion, right? Maybe, I don't know, 120, 130, something like that, but 100, I mean, it to me it's kind of few, not enough, but it's okay. I mean, the good news is he has become the highest, I mean, so the most expensive, or the player with the highest value in Uruguay history, which is absolutely insane. And let me tell you something else, this guy has a potential, right, to become one of the best soccer players ever, like this big. I mean, it goes to the roof, because this guy can really achieve whatever he wants. Okay, so I'm so happy for it. I had to share this news with you guys, because I think that we, all those Madridistas, are excited about it, and of course we wish the best of the luck to Fede Valverde in his debut in this World Cup. And of course, I'm pretty sure the guy will become one of the most important players in this World Cup. Let's see what happens. I mean, he will need, though, a little bit of help from his teammates, but I think that he can do a good job as well. So let's see what happens. Today they are doing their debut. Honestly, I don't know who are they playing against, but anyways, so good luck, Fede Valverde.